What's happening, YouTube? Knife Factor at it again. Today, we're going over the Spartan Harsey full-size folder. We're going to go over dimensions, weight, comparisons, comfort, some of the materials, ergos, blah, blah, blah. So let's get into this. We'll start off with some dimensions. Why not? Tear some stuff apart. Got some oil over there. We got a blade length of 4 inches. 4 inches. Cutting edge of 3 3/4 on both of them. What do you know? What a shocker. Being that it's the same knife, just a different look, you could say. Handle length 4 where are we at? 4 7/8. Let me guess, this one's the same. There you go, 4 7/8. Total length, they call for 9 when you read about them, but we're actually at 8 7/8. So there you go. Get the calipers out here. Check on some of this stuff. Let's see if we can't get a good 0 for once on these. There we go. Spine thickness. Boom. 0.1370. Plague Doctor. 0.1365. Get right up there. Let's see. Sure, it's going to be a little 0.1385. So there you go. There's that. We'll go behind the edge on these. These are both factory edges still on these. 0.0190. Not that that would tell you what's behind the edge. And, oh, we're a little bit off there. 0.0195. There you go. Maybe 190. Close enough. Who cares? So, there you go. There's a Spartan Harsey folder. Take it easy. No, just kidding. We're going to do a couple comparisons here, and then I'll go over my personal thoughts and ergos on it. But you're going to have to start off. Boy, wake up there. We got a bottle of acid right there for etching some blade, you know. So we got the Buck 110. Let's put the comparison in the middle. Well, you know, handle-wise, there's some similarities. Blade-wise, some similarities. You got a bigger, beefier all-around blade on this. About the same handle. So there you go. Buck 110. How about a mini Crooked River? Not quite. No, smaller all the way around, isn't it? Now here's the comparison I'm waiting for myself. Benchmade full-size Crooked River. Look at there. Boy, almost identical in size. A lot of similarities in shape. They both have this swedge on the top there. But this is more of a drop point, and this is more of a, yeah, one of those. I just drew a blank, whatever. We'll keep moving so we don't make this too long. So there you go. I mean, it's almost identical. Size-wise, shape-wise, really close. We'll get a pair PM2 in there. Handle's a little bit bigger on the Harsey, and then blade a lot bigger. How about a Super Freak? Benchmade, another Benchmade. And a Capara. Just seeing what I got laying around right here. Capara's got a little bit of shorter handle, a little bit shorter blade. Totally different knife. Super Freak, a little bit shorter everywhere, but, you know, in the same ballpark of knife size. So there you go. What do you think? You want one? You want to go get one? Why not? I will inform you, for if you don't know, most of you know, these are spending knives. For me, this is a really expensive knife. You know, they're over $500 a piece. It is what it is. But I will say, American made by veterans. So I love to support the veterans, you know, that keep me free. And I think it's really cool. I believe they're in North Carolina. I could be mistaken, but I know they did one maker they went to. They went to a couple, if I recall. But they did go to Chris Reeves, who, you know, is one of the top dogs out there. Whether you like his knives or not, you can't deny he is, you know, one of the big dogs for the American mades. So what we got here is S45 VN steel blades, stonewash blades. Very nice work on that. Everything on the work-wise on here to me is very nice. Titanium handles, frame lock. You got a lot of jimping back here. You got jimping and a thumb ramp there. You got a nice pocket clips, trying to follow the design. They're really a lot of retention there. No problem getting them in and out of the pockets. I see a lot of people complain about the frame lock here, the cut. I don't know, maybe it's just a handful of them are older or newer ones or whatever. They got this, they complain about the difference. Mine feel good to go right there, both of them. And if I'm not mistaken, there's some other complaints about the feel opening and closing these. I can't say that I have any complaints. I'm very satisfied with these knives. Comfort-wise, full grip like that. Put the thumb up top. Again, just like most knives, to me, the jimping, even the thumb ramp, is too far back. It should be up a little bit, as you can see. Maybe with a little bit smaller of a hand, that would work out great for you, but with my large size gloves that I wear, you can see I got plenty of room, and it's contoured great for your fingers, so no real hot spots that I've ever been able to notice. So you got a great American blade from veterans. It doesn't get much better than that. I think it's super cool. I think if you're interested in one, go get one. These things are solid. I mean, no blade play. No blade play. Lock up. This one's 50%. This one's probably 40%. Both just solid knives. I mean, like here, you do have some, on both of those, you do have a lip sticking up there. It's because that screw's tightened down right there. It's going to put pressure here and take a little pressure off of there. So technicalities, move that jimping and thumb ramp up a little bit. Work on fixing that up. But, I mean, other than that, I can't really say anything bad about these great built knives. I mean, these are workhorses. They're meant to be used and abused. So there you go. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, knife_factor. And I really appreciate your time watching, and I hope everybody's had a great weekend. We'll see you later.